The main thing we're going to do today is work with the shotgun. So we got our Stoeger Double Barrel 2-trigger shotgun. We have spent some time opening and closing it several hundred times, probably close to 1,000 times by now. Just trying to wear the mechanism in and smooth it out. We did a little bit of honing. Got some snap caps in there right now, so we've been dry firing it. But we did a little bit of honing. We did some sanding here with some steel wool, or polishing would be a better description, with some steel wool up under here to try and smooth the action out. We're going to have to do a lot better than it actually is right now. It's still kind of stiff. Ultimately what you want is a nice easy release, and when you release it just falls open. And we'll eventually get there, but for right now, you know, it doesn't completely just fall open. It does pretty good though. We're also going to have to disable the internal safety. Right now we're going to have to remember to release the safety. And I'm not sure if that's something that we're going to try to do, or if we're going to find a gunsmith to do. I'll look it up and see how difficult it is before we tear this gun apart ourselves. We may send it out to do that, but we do want to disable the safety on it because it engages every time you open the breech. The safety re-engages. So you can see it's now back on safety, so it's not going to fire. You got to release it. Cowboy action, that's just something else that you have to contend with, so we'll eventually disable that. Now ultimately we need to loosen this belt up some so that these will slide out easier. We'll do that. Probably need to move our table for practice. We can't stand out front right now because it's so wet, or I'd be out there. And get better at loading, taking 2 rounds, putting them in the gun, closing it up. Got to release the safety. And then just fire 2 shots. Then after you fire both barrels, you simply open it up. And in cowboy action, you're only allowed to have extractors. You can't have ejectors, so they're not going to fly out over your shoulder. And I've seen a lot of people grab them and pull them out. Some actually flip the gun up and dump them out. And we did actually work the chambers a little bit. Went in with some steel wool and cleaned them up to make sure that these would fall out. And we also got the 3.5-inch the 3-inch chambers in this one. And what the 3-inch chambers do is when the shell opens up, you're still pretty much within the larger part of the chamber, and it won't open up into the barrel and bind into the barrel. So that's fairly straightforward. Then you pull 2 more. Again, we need a lot more practice, a lot more rounds. We're just going to have fun doing it and see how it goes. Got to remember to release the safety. And then repeat. Now, these rounds seem to be preferred if you're not going to reload your own rounds. Eventually we will, but to get started, we're essentially just buying what we need. And these were recommended. We saw a lot of these boxes out on the range when we were out there watching them shoot. And they're a lower recoil round that they say does pretty well, and I can definitely tell it has a lot less punch than some of the other loads that we were using. So that'll be good. So we're going to take a little time and just practice now. how you would do it in competition, is just dump them out. Then we won't have a table, so it'll be easier to load.
It's like
Okay. The pattern is real easy.
Uh-huh.
One on the left plate.
Okay, left.
One on the right plate.
Right.
No, your other right. Close enough. See them two plates over there?
No.
over there. Turned around and son of a gun, they was gone.
Yep. Them there two plates right over there.
I don't see no plates, Daddy.
Well, put a hurting on them anyway.
I'll try to put a hurting on it. I don't know how much I can do. There goes nothing.
Well, you scared them.
Yeah, scared them all right. About all I did. Good thing they're stupid and they stand still. Give me enough time to reload and shoot them again. I got him that time.
Yep. We're going to be having steel plate soup for dinner.
Oh yeah, it's the best type of soup. Steel plate soup. You know, I like it with a nice healthy serving of some nails and some sweet potatoes.
Uh-huh.
That's good eating. Oh yeah, and you can't forget fried chicken. Fried chicken's the best.
Yep.
Do we have any more ammo, or have you shot through it all? Hey, you actually left me some.
That vest on it looks like you work at Charlie's or something.
Oh, Charlie's.
You just need some bling.
I think I need to hook up with Destiny for that.
Oh, okay.
She can give me a secret Squirrel Society patch or something, probably. At least let me know who to get in contact with.
Yep.
It's definitely a little hard to open.
Yeah, it needs some wear. It'll get better as we go. We'll keep working the parts, and if we send it to a smith to get the safety disabled, we'll have him smooth it up some more too.
Yep.
But it'll get there. It's better than it was when it was new.
Oh yeah. When it was new, I couldn't even open it. Ooh. Ah. The barrel is warm. That feels good.
Nothing like a warm barrel.
Yeah, nothing like a warm barrel. Warm my hands up. This is the exciting part.
Is it? So I'm supposed to be in a hurry.
Yeah. Put them in your mouth. Then you can just like get them out of your mouth as you shoot, right?
I don't think so. Okay. The idea here is that you just finish shooting the lever gun usually. You run over and you pick up the shotgun and you load it as fast as you can. You close it, you release the safety, you come up. Typically you don't fire both barrels at once. That was slightly offset, that was my fault. A little overexcited there and pulled both triggers at one time.
I think you're just showing off, actually.
I may have been. That's what it is.
It's hard to tell.
That's my story. I'm going to stick to it. I'd loosen this belt up some. That's all there is to it. And we really should be throwing these out on the ground. But if you'll look at the ground right now, I just don't want to dig shotgun shells out of mud. So, we're fully aware we're not going to be the fastest cowboy action shooters.
I don't know. It depends on what class we go into.
Yeah, I guess it depends on your competition. If we get in with the black powder group, then we'd be pretty much probably still not be the fastest. But I don't know, I could stand here and shoot this thing all day long. Till my wallet ran out anyway.
Now, nothing makes you happier than seeing that, right?
Just something fun about double barrel shotgun. Of course, what we do to wear it is dry it out, get all the oil out of it we can, hold the release open, and then just stand here and do this. Till we wear it in.
I'm the fastest cowboy action shooter in the whole wide property that I'm currently standing in.
Yeah.
This little square foot I got. Yeah. My little square foot.
Within 5 or 10 square feet, you're probably safe.
Yeah. Now I reckon if I shoot that stump with this 12 gauge, that stump will fall over.
No.
Well, I reckon it will. So I'm gonna make it happen. Ooh, it got close. I'm gonna take 2 steps forward. That might do the trick. Close again. Well, I made it wobble. There's only one thing left to do. And then go into hand-to-hand combat. Let's start combat. See? Clean cut right through. It's just a little bit top-heavy. With this Stoeger. That's how I did that.
Just cut the tree right down with a shotgun.
Yep. That's how I did it.
Gives us something to shoot at.
It's not a semi-automatic shotgun.
Nope.
I keep forgetting to change the trigger.
Means you got to have a good square hit.
Ha! Managed to make it go back. Now we know which trigger's which.